Hey, so I'm not really one to invest a ton of money into equipment impulsively. Like I have put a lot of thought into what I've gotten over the past few years since I started up this YouTube channel.
We are back in New York right now at B&H. Gonna pick up a few items while we're out here.
Told me we were gonna go shopping.
We're gonna do a different kind of shopping.
This is not the kind of shopping
We're
I
gonna
wanted
go. I got the camera.
And with that, I don't have much filmmaking gear or photography gear, but I get things here and there when I feel like it is time. And I thought that it was time for something like this. And what is that exactly? Well, you probably know from the thumbnail, but let me show you. It is this. It's not on right now because I'd be blinding myself with this light as well, but it is a Weeylite? Yeah, the brand is Weeylite or Weeylite, and it's an LED light. So basically this thing is bright as hell, and it helps for things like music videos, which is what I'm going to use it for mostly, I think, or maybe documentaries, who knows. The reason that triggered my decision to get this light specifically is because I made a music video with one of my friends whose name is J Allardyce, or J Can't Rap on Instagram, and I don't know where else.
Just bullshitting out here, adapting creatively.
Yeah, we actually met through Nate, or Naquan, who is another friend of mine who also makes hip-hop music.
Back in the day, like, Trades is my freshman year. Actually, pretty much everyone came my freshman year. But, like, y'all are still here, y'all are still real, and, like...
They do shows together and whatnot, or they have in the past.
I love this song.
Let it ride the whole time.
Now I'm not trying to come off like no motherfucker flex.
So we tried to make a music video spontaneously because this was supposed to be just a photo shoot. But we decided to film this on the spot instead, or in addition. It was filmed in a desert mostly, with 4 different locations total, I think. And it was a really fun experience, but that was the one problem that we had. We didn't have enough lighting. And part of the reason for that is because I hadn't invested in a part like that yet, because I have these pad lights, and I've needed these pad lights. I haven't really needed that yet, but now I do. So this is what else I can help you with. So basically this video, the editing process, it was kind of hell. Not hell piecing it together story-wise, that was fun. But the part that was very long-lasting, or that took me a while to get through, was color correction. That was an issue because of the lighting, because it was changing so much. So I was having to correct the color and correct the lighting and exposure and things in post, and the uneven lighting will be solved by this thing, because as you can see, well, let me turn it on real quick for you. So you can't see me anymore, but this is basically what it is. And it is cool because this is a light that balances it out, but it also has a few different other settings. It's kind of like a strobe light. This particular setting is the same kind of Kelvin that my pad light, or my softbox, is at, and it's basically just neutral. This color is what would be at about 5,000 Kelvin, and this is what happens when you put it brighter. This is at 15%. That is 69%, folks. Basically, it has that neutral setting. It has a blue tone that is just, it has a Kelvin scale that you can just scan through, basically changing the brightness, the different modes that it has, a few different things that they're more technical. So if you want me to get through those in another video, I'm down to do like a review or an in-depth what this light can do thing. This video is just kind of a more explanation of how you can use it in a lifestyle. But yeah, that brings me, do you guys have a light like this? Do you guys have this light? And do you have any situations that you could use it for? What are those situations? For me, I am definitely going to put it to use for more night videography. I want to do documentaries, just following people around. So maybe I can do that with the artists that I've been working with. Who knows what will happen, but...
Yeah. I have to 10 to 18.
Yeah, nighttime interviews, like nighttime vlogs, adventure videos. This is what you can use that for. The reason why it works in so many different scenarios is because this is what you call a fill light. Usually your fill light could be, well, naturally the sun, but sometimes that's too harsh. Sometimes it's not the hue, I guess you could say, or Kelvin, or color, like the tint of the orange or yellow that the sun can be. Sometimes it's not like a good color for your skin. It's the same kind of concept that you would use flash photography
For
with.
this subject is a lot smaller, so it's going to produce
harder shadows, more contrasty looks. It's going to be a lot more moody.
It's a bright flash of white light, and it fills in the areas that may be shadowed or maybe too dark to like avoid grain that you get in really, really bad dark footage or photography. I don't even know what this is, but yeah, as you can see, when you don't have enough light, you get a bunch of grain. So, if you are a videographer or photographer that is looking to shoot more night stuff or just more stuff where you can put a soft light that makes a more dramatic effect, this is a good option. It's a good run and gun thing, which is what I got it for. If you're going to have a huge mass production, probably not. But for the most part, it does the trick, and it's not too expensive. Only flaw is that it lasts an hour apparently, with a 2-hour charge about. So that's not too good, but everything else is wonderful. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to know anything else about this light, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Peace.
Finally gonna record a video for Free Smoke, hopefully. I mean, might as well, right? It's time to show them what it is, what it's been.